the Fidelity Bank BNFT Sustainability Conference 2024.
And you know the money calling. Oh, you for work. But you know it's out in your side. You for believe with us. You for hold my hand.
This conference is not just about discussions. It is about driving real change, setting actionable goals, and building a future where economic and environmental sustainability coexist harmoniously. Please, if there's one thing we can ask, it's for you to leave here inspired to take even greater steps towards creating a world where growth is inclusive, development is sustainable, and the environment is protected for generations to come.
If you believe with us, Fidelity. Oh, if you know I'm on your side.
Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to another episode of Let's Talk About, the platform where we discuss bold initiatives from Fidelity Bank. My name is Sarah Furiaje, and I am your host. In the month of August here at Fidelity Bank, orange goes green. It is not just about colors, but it's about commitment. Commitment to sustainable finance, commitment to sustainable operations, and commitment to corporate social responsibility. As we have done in the past 2 years, in the month of August, we embark on initiatives to promote sustainability or create awareness about the need for sustainability. And this year, we're doing the same and even more. And to help us go through this initiative of the month and explain what it is and how you can also participate, I have with me here my colleague Marjorie Kwanzaa, who is the Corporate Social Responsibility Coordinator. Good afternoon, Marjorie. Welcome.
Good afternoon, Sarah.
Good to have you in our Orange Studios today.
Thank you very much. I'm glad to be here.
Okay, so Marjorie, tell us, why is sustainability so important to Fidelity Bank? Walk us through Fidelity Bank's sustainability journey over the years.
Okay, thank you, Sarah. So Fidelity Bank's sustainability journey started in 2022, but prior to that, the bank itself was running on a number of partnerships driving inclusive economic growth, also helping young entrepreneurs, young people to start businesses and grow their businesses, and also taking part in philanthropic and charitable activities as a bank. So I would say that our sustainability journey started long ago. But in 2022, as a bank, we decided to set up a full-fledged department to run the various aspects of sustainability, to be able to consolidate our activities when it comes to sustainability. So within the sustainability department, we are on 3 focus areas, which is the sustainable finance, which looks at products and services that help to support some of the sustainable development goals that were introduced by the UN. There are 17 sustainable development goals. So the bank has selected a few of them that we are driving and achieving as our contribution to supporting sustainable development in the world. Then we have corporate social responsibility, which looks at our philanthropic and charitable activities, partnerships, and that will support our education, health, and other sectors that we've identified.
Okay, so you are the Corporate Social Responsibility Coordinator.
Yes.
So what is your role? Tell us.
So in my role as the Corporate Social Responsibility Coordinator, like I mentioned, we look at the philanthropic and charitable activities of the bank. So our focus is on 4 core areas: education, health, economic empowerment, and climate action. And we target women, youth, and vulnerable communities. So these are especially our persons with disabilities. So we have a number of partnerships and initiatives aimed at supporting these focus areas as our contribution to sustainable development.
Good.
Yeah.
So tell us, why is Fidelity Bank dedicating a whole month to sustainability?
So at Fidelity Bank, sustainability is very important to us. And yes, it looks like we're just committing a month. But the month also serves as a platform for us to highlight what we currently are doing in the sustainability space, how we can get more partners to come on board to drive sustainability, and also to be able to push our initiatives as much as possible during the month, focusing on our initiatives, giving it a strategic focus, being intentional about what we're doing out there. And the plan is that from the month onwards, we continue to shed more light on what we're doing when it comes to sustainability. So the month is packed with a number of activities aimed at targeting the general public, our customers, our staff, and our partners.
Okay, so in 2022, we had Sustainability Month. 2023,
We started in 2023.
2023 we
Yeah.
had it. 2024, we
Four.
had it. How has it been over the years? Particularly last year, how did it go?
Yes, so it's been exciting, it's been fun because, I mean, we call it the Orange Goes Green Month. I mean, it has been a beautiful tagline that we've used in the last 3 years. I mean, just hearing Orange Goes Green makes you wonder, what are they talking
yes.
about?
How can orange become
Exactly.
green?
So over the last 2 years, we've pushed the Orange Goes Green agenda. So for instance, last year was a build-up of the maiden Sustainability Month we started in 2023. We had activities in terms of community activities. We had pitch cleanups. We had what we call the Green Fridays, where you could walk into any of our branches and pick a seedling. Thanks to Forestry Commission, they made seedlings available to us, so customers could pick, staff could pick seedlings and plant them. We also had innovations and activities with communities. We had the Junior Achievers Challenge, where we had young children from basic schools creating prototypes and innovations focused on green as well. And then
Talk of that, last year, actually picked the plant home.
Great.
Yes.
So we are all promoting
From the conference.
Yes. So the green agenda. So yes, we distributed plants at the conference as well. I mean, we believe that that's our contribution to that. Yeah.
Okay. So last year, what was the very memorable thing about last year?
So last year, we introduced the Green Tech Challenge during our sustainability conference. Now, our conference is one of the events, that's one of our flagship events during the sustainability month. So last year, we incorporated the Green Tech Challenge, where we called for young people who were in the agri space, who had different mind-blowing innovations. They pitched, most of them pitched their solutions, and then the top 3 were given grants to help them to scale their businesses since then. In fact, at the conference, we were actually going to do, we were going to award for 3 people, but all the 5 finalists pitched very well. So in the end, our MD said, why not? These guys are doing something great. Let's support them with grants to also push them. So that was one main highlight from last year's Sustainability Month, especially at the conference.
And the winners, have you followed through their progress?
Yes. So
how
the winner, Skin Gourmet, has been very well. I think she's been part of sessions for our current young entrepreneurs.
Oh, that's nice.
She's serving as more like a leader in the field, so she's able to share insights, share success stories, share the downsides of entrepreneurship with these new entrepreneurs that we also have in our pool. Yeah.
Okay. So let's now come home. This year's edition, what's different about it? Anything exciting, different from what happened last year and last 2 years?
So we continue to build on what we started, you know. So I would say that it has been a very progressive agenda, building on from our first year to our second year, and this is our 3rd year. And over the last 3 years, our main theme has been sustaining our world, collaborating for a greener future. So it has been in various forms. So this year, we are pushing a lot of partnerships for our Sustainability Month activities. And so for the first week, I mean, there are a number of activities that we've lined up for the Sustainability Month, mainly some of them with our core partners who are also actively involved in those specific areas. And I could run them through.
Sustainability is everybody's
everybody's
No, we
business.
can't do it alone. So obviously we need other partners to also come on board.
Yeah.
So for this year, run us through the activities week by week so that people know where they can join us if they have to. Yes. So run us through it.
Yes. So there are a lot of exciting activities that everyone can join. Customers, our staff, and the general public. So the first week, we are focusing on a lot of our green activities. So we are looking at a community cleanup with bus stop boys. And then this will be within Greater Accra and then the Ashanti region. We'll collaborate with bus stop boys and our staff within those catchment areas.
And the general public,
and the general public can join us too.
How would they know which areas these cleanups are taking place?
So we would advertise them on our various platforms. For Greater Accra, the community cleanup is around Tesano, which is close to our head office annex. So we are expecting staff, customers, and the general public giving back to the community that we serve. So they can join us for that the community cleanup activities. Then during that week, the Green Week as well, the Green Fridays. Every Friday in the month of Sustainability Month in August is called the Green Friday. So when you walk into any of our branches and our office locations, you have people in a touch of green, signifying Sustainability Month. And then this time around, we have selected some branches where you can walk in to pick a seedling. And then we'll follow up on you on what you're doing with those seedlings.
I hope Tesano branch is part.
Tesano branches
I'll pick my seedling.
Yes. And then we'll have nationwide strategic tree planting activities at degraded portions in the country, all in our effort to support in greening our environment and bringing back, restoring that. Then the next week is on Climate Action Week. So we started our journey in 2022. Over the years, we've been able to build and come up with initiatives. So that week, we want to focus on our initiatives as much as possible. Currently, we finance electronic vehicles, and we are pushing the agenda to move our vehicles to electronic vehicles. That will, in the long way, reduce our carbon footprints and help us to champion the climate action. Also, we also finance renewable energy. So you get financing for you to jump onto solar in your home, in your office, we are piloting with schools and hospitals. So we are going to throw more light on those products and services. Okay. We also have,
and let me add that for the EV, that's electric vehicles, work into any of our branches. We help you with an auto loan so that you can purchase one. We are all doing our bit to help save our planet. So don't say I don't have money. Walk into any Fidelity Bank branch. Tell them you want to know more about the auto loan, and then we have some partners we are working with. So we help you acquire any EV. I mean any vehicle of your choice, but because it's sustainability month, we are interested in you acquiring an electric vehicle.
Exactly.
Okay, so carry on.
Yes, and then every Wednesday in the month of August, we will have webinar Wednesdays.
Webinar Wednesdays. Okay, so Green Fridays, webinar Wednesdays.
So with our media partners, we will have webinars on social media platforms, on TV, and on radio on specific topics on sustainability, waste management, sustainable infrastructure, solar energy, how to get onto EV, the benefits of going onto EV and renewable energy. So every Wednesday in August, there's a specific topic that we'll touch on.
Okay. Yes. So they can follow our social media handles and join the conversation. And then our media partners, which we will announce in due time.
Thank you. And you learn a lot from these sessions because, like you said in the beginning, sustainability is everyone's business. So you will get to learn tidbits or little things, little changes,
small ways, what you can do to
contribute to that.
Okay.
Then we'll have our beach cleanup. We do that every year.
So for the beach lovers, don't just go and swim, have fun. Join us as we clean our beaches.
We'll be cleaning our beaches on the 22nd of August.
22nd, okay.
Yes.
It's a Saturday.
No, it's a Friday actually.
Friday.
Yes,
okay. We've done Saturdays in the past.
Yes, we've done a holiday, we've done a Saturday. We are trying a Friday this time.
Okay.
Yes, I mean we try to then make it more exciting, make it more inclusive for people to join. We realize that Saturdays can be very busy for some people, so we want to see how Friday will go. We are hopeful that all those listening to me will jump on board.
They will,
as we preserve our beaches.
Especially the beach lovers. we will join.
Yes, the weather is not so good, but we'll try.
That day will be sunny.
It will be.
Okay.
Yeah, and then we would have trivias as well. Trivias on sustainability that will be
on social media.
On social media that anybody can answer to, and they have some very amazing prizes.
Okay.
I will not share the details of the prizes.
I trust you. I'm sure you give our winners some interesting prizes.
So that will be it. And then the third week, we want to focus a lot on our a new challenge that will be onboarding. That's the creative challenge. So that week we focus on that. I'll throw more light on that. And then that week as well, in partnership with MTN and GIC, we already ran a program called Empower All Initiative, where we look at empowering young people, women, persons with disabilities for economic growth. So there are going to be webinars for the youth on entrepreneurship, capacity building, and then we'll do the same one in the northern region for persons with disabilities. So
I think we did something like that last year.
Yes, with GIC. Yes. So we're able to train 300 persons with disability in various areas of entrepreneurship, and they've been.
So we're doing same this year as well.
So we're doing the same this year.
Okay.
And then the final week, which is the climax of our Sustainability Month, will be the conference.
Yes, we'll get there. But before we do, last year we had a Green Tech Innovation Challenge, like you said. This year, throw more light on what we are having. What's the catch?
Yes. So this year we are having the Creative Challenge, Fidelity Cultural and Creative Challenge.
Orange Inspire.
Orange Inspire, that's the name. Thank you, Sarah. Yes. So the Orange Inspire has been launched this year. It's one of the flagship programs for our Sustainability Month this year. This time we are looking at the creatives, artists, fashion, painters, all those
in the film industry.
Every one of them.
Okay.
Yes. So we did a call earlier in the year. So they have been shortlisted. We have the final 8 who will pitch at the conference. And then out of that, at the end of the day, they will all receive some grants.
How many women are in the final 8?
I can't reveal. I'm sorry about that. So wait for the third
I hope
week.
we have enough women there. Okay.
Just wait for the third week of the sustainability month, and we'll blow your mind.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So tell us more about the Orange Inspire. What is it? And then the Fidelity Creative, Culture and Creative. Tell us about it.
So like I mentioned, so the people in the art who are artists, those who are doing creative things.
There's the fund and there's the challenge. So
yes.
the challenge is where they are going to
do their activities. Yes,
at the conference. That is it. But how about the fund? I think you should throw a bit more light on the fund.
So the fund is under our Fidelity Young Entrepreneurs Initiative, which has been set aside to empower young people in the entrepreneurship space. So currently we already have the Fidelity Young Entrepreneurs Fund and then the Orange Corners Innovation Fund. Those are all initiatives that support young people in various areas. But the Orange Inspire, the Creative Fund, is also another fund under the Fidelity Young Entrepreneurs Initiative, solely for the creative space, for the creative industry. We believe that we also want, that's also another thriving area. A lot of focus has not been put there. So as a bank, we took that strategic step to also set aside a fund to push a lot of our creatives in that space. Yeah.
Okay.
So that's the fund. So the grants, the fund will award grants to the winners at the conference.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then the fund is, if you're in the creative space and you need funding for your business,
so that will
come
be
to us. And I think it should be within a certain range. 40 for men and then up to 45 for women. Okay, so women, there you have it. We have something exciting for you. So if you're a woman, you're in the creative space, work in any of our branches. We are within the age 18 to 45 if you're a lady, and then 18 to 40 if you're a gentleman. Walk into our branches. Come, let's discuss how we can support your business, how we can help you grow. Because like I always say, Fidelity Bank, we're here for your journey. So we'll definitely talk to you and know how we can help you expand your business or grow. Okay, so Marjorie, tell us about the conference. This is the 3rd edition. What's in it? Give us more highlights of the conference. What are we to expect?
Yes, so this time around we have some very great partners coming on board as partners for the conference. We'll have the main session. We'll have 2 panel discussions on different topics. This year, our focus is more on financing for climate action. So we'll have 2 panel discussions on different topics on that at the on the 27th of August. Okay,
that's the conference day.
And then we'll have the pitch session for the creative challenge as well. We would have we'll throw more light on our sustainability journey, our successes and achievements from the previous years. Over the last couple of years, we have won some amazing awards: ESG Bank of the Year, CSR Bank of the Year, CSR CEO of the Year, Best Bank for Sustainable Development, and also Best Bank for employee volunteering activities under our CSR. So at the conference, we'll throw more light on some of our achievements, how we can encourage more partners to come on board as we drive sustainability globally. And then we'll have some interactive sessions where people can network, where people can connect, where people can get in touch with people that will help them with their businesses. And then we'll climax with a sustainable fashion show where we have one of our creative challengers who would also showcase what they have done with sustainable material or recycled material. It's going to be very fun.
Okay, so I have a question. Let's say a comment and then a commendation and a question from somebody watching. Says, kudos to Fidelity Bank for leading in this space. Since women agenda is integral to the whole sustainability agenda, what does Fidelity offer women?
Okay, thank you very much. So when you were speaking about the women for the creative challenge, I wanted to throw in that Fidelity Bank has a 5-year gender action plan, which we launched as well in 2022. So our focus is we've looked into our operations and we've applied a gender lens, being very intentional in our products and services space, being able to provide products and services to serve the needs of women. And then internally as well, looking at our organizational culture, our operations, and how we can help women to grow. So for us, we are already on that journey. We actually are in a partnership with Action International. They've helped us with some technical assistance on our products and services side as well as internal. And then also we had value for women that helped us to draft our 5-year gender action plan, which is currently in motion. So at the end of the day, Fidelity Bank is focused and is determined to be a bank where women can comfortably bank, where women can actually walk in and receive services. As we speak today, in addition to the Bank of Ghana directive, we have women's desks established in all our branches.
Okay.
So we have a dedicated
Tell us
desk.
about it.
Yes. We have a dedicated,
Every branch,
all
okay.
our 84 branches, all
Okay.
our 84, 85 branches have
Okay.
dedicated desks in our branches. So when you walk in, you would see a signage that says, this is a women's desk. It tells you that women are very important to us. And so we have gone
So
out
when
of
you
our
go
way.
to the desk, what special thing do you
Yes. So if you want to open an account, you want advisory services, you want education on financial literacy, you want to know how which loans are beneficial for you. We currently have earmarked 4 main products that we are pushing. That is the Edrapa account, the Fidelity Young Entrepreneurs, the Bright Kids account, and then the education plan. So those are
we have something for every stage of
Every
life. For
stage
the
of
little
life.
boys and
Yes.
for the little girls, the Bright
Exactly.
Kids account,
Exactly.
and then
education plan.
plan.
For when they get to the university level,
okay.
you have funding to support you on
Okay.
that.
And then
Yeah.
when you get to the
Middle.
early stages of your life where you're
Exactly.
working, we have the Fidelity
Fidelity
Young Entrepreneurs.
If you have a nice
Fund.
idea you want to implement, you want to roll out, we have the Fidelity Young Entrepreneurs Initiative. And then even if you are beyond, the Idrapa is for our
business.
yes, business
Yeah, our
women.
women in business.
Exactly.
Okay.
So
So
what
there's
is
something
Fidelity?
for everyone. Every woman.
Every woman.
From the little girl to the older woman.
Yes.
Fidelity Bank has something
everything.
for you.
Yes. And there's more to
Okay,
come. So
there's
just
more
watch
to
this
come.
space.
I trust
Yeah.
you. I know something exciting will come up. Okay, so what are your final words for our viewers?
So I would say that everyone should join us in our sustainability month in August. Let's all go green in the month of August. Let's take part in our activities, the beach cleanup, the community cleanup, the tree planting. I left out one thing, the blood donation drive as well.
Yeah.
We also want to
that one.
contribute to providing blood for the blood bank.
Okay.
So in partnership with some of the hospitals, we'll have a blood donation activity in Accra Central, Takoradi.
Which week is this so that people can
no,
plan?
So it will be spread throughout the month.
Spread throughout the
Yes.
month. Beautiful.
Yes.
Beautiful.
So Accra
is it just
Central.
in Ghana? Just in Accra? Because
No.
last year we had some in Kumasi too.
Yes, we had one
Okay.
in Kumasi and Accra.
Okay.
Yeah, but this year we're doing Accra Central,
Okay.
Kumasi, and Takoradi.
In Takoradi.
Yes.
Okay, we've added another
And added
region to it.
additional
I'm sure we'll
location.
keep adding as the years
Yes.
go by.
Yes.
Okay.
I want to encourage our customers to join the community activities. That is the cleanup, walk into the branches to pick a seedling, or join the mass tree planting activities that we're doing as well. We would also have engagements in some private, some basic schools and senior high schools. So once all the details are out there, we encourage as many of us to join us. And then also individually in your homes, in your offices, let's all promote sustainability. Let's reduce our waste as well, and let's conserve our energy. Let's move to renewable. Buy an EV car if possible.
Yes, that one.
Buy an EV if possible.
We will.
Or move to solar if possible.
Yes.
Fidelity is there to support you. Yeah.
Support you. That's right.
Yeah.
So, on that note, I think we can draw a curtain on this
Yeah.
discussion. So, like we have said, in your own small way, you can contribute. Sustainability is not a goal; it's a journey,
Yeah.
and we all need to get along this journey. Like Marjorie said, do something in your own small way. You can turn your waste to cash like we discussed last year.
Yeah.
And then very soon we're going to have our biodegradable cards. So if your current Visa card, MasterCard, whatever card that you have, once it expires or you need another one, when you walk into our branches, be sure to ask for the biodegradable card so that in your own way, you're helping to reduce waste, thereby saving our planet. Thank you for watching. My name is Sarah Foyeje and I've been joined by Marjorie Kwanzaa. Thank you for watching.
I'd like to say a big welcome to all of you. Welcome to the Fidelity Bank BNFT Sustainability Conference 2024.
And you know the money calling. Oh, you go work. But you know I in your side. If I believe with us, if I hold my hand.
This conference is not just about discussions, it is about driving real change, setting actionable goals, and building a future where economic and environmental sustainability coexist harmoniously. please, if there's one thing we can ask, is for you to leave here inspired to take even greater steps towards creating a world where growth is inclusive, development is sustainable, and the environment is protected for generations to come.
If I believe with us, fidelity. Oh, if I know I dey your side. Yeah. Let's go. My buddy, when you wake up in the morning and you know the money calling. Oh, you go work, but you know it's I dey your side. If I believe with us, if I hold my hand and believe, oh, cause you know it's I dey your side. When you dream.
The winner for the Fidelity Bank Green Tech Innovation Challenge is Skip Gomez. Ghana finish.
If I believe I dey your side, fidelity. If I believe with us, fidelity. If I know I dey your side, fidelity.